Assalamualaikum. I'm here to tell you about what is the benefits of hazelnut oil for our hair. So the benefits of hazelnut oil for hair are indeed very abundant. In fact, its usefulness is not just a myth, considering that this one natural ingredient is very good for healthy hair and scalp. For the first, one of the benefits of hazelnut oil for hair is to prevent dry and frizzy hair by moisturizing it. The benefit of hazelnut oil for hair come from the content of amino acids and essential fatty acids that can penetrate deep into the layers of the scalp. This will make your hair look healthier and feel more moisturized. And then the second is makes black hair shiny. So if you have black hair, the benefit of hazelnut oil for shiny black hair may already be an open secret. Candlenut oil contains gamma-linolenic acid, which acts as a natural conditioner for hair. The function of hazelnut oil for hair from these ingredients is believed to be able to restore hair moisture, so that your hair will look naturally black and shiny. The third is grow hair. The benefit of hazelnut oil for hair can also be felt by those of you who experience hair loss and lead to baldness problems, because the properties of hazelnut oil for hair are able to prevent hair loss and stimulate new hair growth. Fourth is strengthens hair. Strengthening hair is also a benefit of hazelnut oil for hair. The function of hazelnut oil for hair comes from the content of linoleic acid, which can coat, nourish, and moisturize hair, and even improve the problem of split ends. You can get the benefits of hazelnut oil for hair by applying a hair mask from hazelnut oil on a regular basis. Fifth is moisturizing scalp. The benefit of hazelnut oil can also moisturize our scalp. This is because candlenut oil contains tannin, which acts as antioxidants. The tannin content in candlenut oil can make the scalp healthier, cleaner, and free of bacteria. The sixth is protects hair from sun damage. Protecting hair from sun damage is also a benefit of hazelnut oil for hair. The efficacy of hazelnut oil for hair comes from vitamin E content in it. Vitamin E is also to protect the scalp from damage caused by prolonged sun exposure. Vitamin E works by neutralizing free radicals and protecting cell membranes from sun damage. And the last is overcoming psoriasis symptoms. Do you know that the benefit of hazelnut oil can overcome the symptoms of psoriasis on the scalp? When the scalp is dry, various skin problems can occur. One of them is psoriasis, which is characterized by the appearance of scaly skin and itching and hair loss that works to relieve inflammation and itching. Hazelnut oil can actually do the job. However, a study revealed that the properties of this hazelnut oil can only reduce psoriasis symptoms on a small scale. Thank you. Hello, Assalamualaikum. I'm here to talk about narcotics in Indonesia. So, in Indonesia, international drug dealers can work with Indonesian citizens and earn big profits. Here I will tell you what drugs are. Narcotics, or the abbreviation or narcotics, psychotropics and addictive substances, are substances that, if inserted into the body, can change the mind, moods, and feelings. Here I will also tell the types of the drugs are. Sometimes of the drugs are narcotics, psychotropics, and addictive materials. Example of narcotics are morphine, heroin, cannabis, and etc. Example of psychotropics are ecstasy, shabu-shabu, and napalm. Example of addictive materials are alcohol, nicotine, and caffeine. And I will also explain what are the dangers or negative impacts on body health. Drugs can damage the circulatory system, damage the central nervous system, damage the body's immune system, and also change the functioning of the brain. And there are still many dangers or impacts of drug use. The number of drug users in Indonesia is getting bigger every day. This may be due to weak law enforcement in Indonesia, so that international dealers can cooperate with Indonesian citizens and earn big profits. The abuse of narcotics and other additives certainly has a broad or complex impact. As an example of impact, among others, changes the behavior, health problems, and drastic decrease in work productivity, crime, and other acts of violence that are increasingly rampant and increasing. Drug abuse can be prevented through programs including participating in social activities, not associating with drug users or dealers, not being easily influenced by invitation or seduction to use drugs. Drug users are usually more dominated by teenagers and school children. Another program that is quite important is the Narcotics Alert program. By identifying the characteristics of students who use drugs, being aware of unknown quests or dealers, and conducting impromptu raids. Usually, drug dealers and users in the school environment have very clear understanding of school programs for drug prevention. Of course, in this case, they have been able to anticipate as well as they know. One of causes of the increasingly widespread distribution of drugs in Indonesia is the weak law enforcement for dealers and use, so that is used by dealers from other countries to get much profit as possible. Therefore, eradication must be done immediately to break the chain of drug distribution in our country. No matter how clever the methods used by drug dealers, we must always be optimistic about eradicating by collaborating with various parties and all levels of society, so that spread of illegal drugs doesn't escalate. I also have to open our hands to people who have already used drugs and have a desire to stop and recover by doing rehabilitation. That way, we can be one step ahead to dealers by saving people from the dangers of these illegal drugs. Thank you. Bye bye.